arrive for Bob a slight amount earlier. If he's able to get that for these impending water runes, that'll be huge.
Top lane, UK's in trouble. Jikro has the level 2, and actually they're going to turn it back around on Tino. They need one more right click, but now with the stick charges, Tino is healthy enough as Jikro. What? The spear splits the middle, and meanwhile mid lane Among Die solo kills. What's going on? Top lane, Jikro, Fairy Fire, trying to stand his ground with the meta damage. He's still going to end up dying. What? Dude, I'm speechless.
Good luck
5
observing.
kills. 5 kills in the span of 15 seconds, maybe? Mid lane. Another rotation for the Grimstroke. They've got 2 points in the Ink-Spell. So they're going to have ways to be able to go through the Refraction. Bob, I don't think he gets out of this one. Beautiful rotation from Limp. That is perfect in what we were saying. Well, Walter going to help out with the power runes, but the fact that Mamang Dai got a very early level 6. They can fight.
Cutting in through the backside.
They can fight if they get TPs down pretty soon. He's relatively tanky, 1300 health. They'll need the Mars Arena to turn it around, and I do not want to bring them down. Palace a little bit too late. They did Moonlight Shadow, so they're finally going to step in. Palace going to get the combo off onto Lim, so a trade of 1-for-1. Oh, Tino's actually looking for Mamang Daya. It's going to be a point-blank arrow, but the stun lock is enough. And oh, Jesus, that Tidebringer was
through to mid, but they really want to take this mid tower. With Vincenzo respawning, popping the exorcism immediately. They want to try and invade as much as possible. Going for the backstab here, Tino. It'll be the second time he's done it. They find Jikroy.
Alright, well, he's got the Sunder, but no opportunity. You're going to convert on that smoke like 9 out of 10 times, it feels like. Because Patriots, it's so difficult to give up a tier 1 tower, especially in the mid tower when you have a Terrorblade, because it just... Oh, they get... Oh, I don't think it matters, Arrow. Okay, maybe it does. Shakes is such a high level. Among Die feels like he can... A little bit of damage on himself with the Ink Spell. It's going to turn back to Tino. Among Die gets the Arcane Room, so as to dissimulate to get out to the high ground. No! Oh, he got too greedy. He got too greedy. Now, UK's got to step in the lane. They have the percent damage. Arrow's on the mark again as Bob just waits. But unfortunately, doesn't get the finishing blow as Vincenzo.
They can, but...
Oh, Tino. There we go. Gets a connection. Lim's going to be nearby. Among Die's going to look to jump in and try and trade the life of the Chaos Knight, but... yeah, going to these heroes in Execration with how farm they are, it's almost suicide on Among Die. And, well, unfortunately for UK... Oh, miss on the spear. Tino doesn't have the mana now for the arena, so Among Die is going to jump inside the river. It's a beautiful combo. Dodges the arrow. Now has the burst of Vincenzo's life, or does he? Spirit Siphon, buying a little bit of time. Among Die's got to be cautious, man, especially Bob connecting to the lane. Shanks his arrows up in a couple of seconds, UK. Oh, look at the backstab Palos, man. What is his position? Conker wrapping all the way around to block off the escape avenue. There's 3 of... sacrifice to the gods and Execration.
Arrow gonna scout out if there's any kind of observer ward. Not gonna be the case. Straight on into Roche.
First double bash. Vincenzo. That's probably when he can't get the Spirit Siphon charged off. It's gonna be pretty vulnerable to the burst. So they're able to get a kill out of it. Yeah, poor old Lim. It's gonna catch and stray arrows left, right, and center. Are they going for Shanks?
Oh, Shanks. This would be big. Big killing
streak.
streak.
A very high level on the Marana. One leap. Trying to leap for the second. Doesn't find it. Oh, Bob's going to try to get the DD. What the? Oh my god, Bob. That was so much damage. Now the double traps slowing up Lim along with UK. So Palace will close the dip. Dude. Stop. Another trap on the backline to Law. Gonna jump into the middle. Palos is pretty vulnerable at the moment, not unless TH just does that. The meld damage is ridiculous at this stage of the game. It's another meld out before Jikro's Sunder was actually on cooldown. He previously used it as they are not done. Execration chasing for the team wipe. It looks like Vincenzo will do it himself. He doesn't need Bob. Well, he'll need the Exo, it looks like, in the last right click. Man, Execration is just bodying Patriots in this game 1. Moving bottom. This is really nice read from Die. If they get there fast enough, Jikro does have the strength shed, so I think he's going to be able to sustain through the damage. Arrows on the mark. Sunder's still on cooldown, but he's going to be able to juke his way to the right side. Meanwhile, Tino's in trouble. The Law's on top of the Mars. And it will be dragged back to his death as also they get the kill on Shank. So really nice read from Patriots. At least they don't have ages.
They know exactly where they are. I mean, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Oh, they're coming for the fight. They got a ward as well. They're going to jump to the south. Bob, if they don't kill him instantly, he could turn it with DD. Nice play from Among Die. He's going to get out of harm's way. Now instantly on top of Bob, but he's protected from the mouth. What? Detection. They didn't have any. And instantly that attempt stopped in his tracks. As now to the south they go as Lim. He's trying to get some retribution, some kill, but they won't be able to do so. Among Die. All the fear out.
Oh my god.
How's Vincenzo this far?
Oh, an Ags on Mirana.
Oh, cool.
Goodbye, illusions.
Powers?
That was
That's a
Ogre
really cool 4-star usage. But,
See you later, CK.
can you get the BKB off? Palace will do so. Wait, tough surely should be able to protect himself, dragging back Ogre to his death. Palace gonna try and TP up, but the mark damage is enough thanks to the double ultimate from the Meng Dai, but Tino, they're gonna drag him into the tier 4 range with the arrow. Oh, okay. Inkswell purging it off. Bob's gonna blink forward. Stick charge, not enough, and dissimulate on cooldown.
It's pretty hard to win a lane with a Conquer and a DP.
Bob, pretty aggressive. One more swipe is not enough. The BKB expiring.
He's
going.
dive.
Yeah, he might also get Lim as well. Why not? He's probably got. It honestly
There's
feels
no
like
mind about it.
If I'm, this is a game where sometimes I like to play bot games. Maybe this is rude for Patriots. I'm gonna say it anyway. Sometimes I like to play bot games, and this is kind of looking when you're like 18-0, and you're diving bots, and you're just killing one off, and then everyone else is trying to retreat, but you're just cutting heroes down with 3 hits. Like, this is,
Among Die is attempting a kill.
They might be able to. Refraction. Bob get... Oh, no. Oh, yes. The good old counter. No detection. It's Pelos. Can he catch up to Among Die? Oh, my lord. They didn't have detection again as Jikri won't be able to TP out. That's it. That's over. That's game. GG's out as EXECRATION. Dude, what a absolute beatdown. Bob didn't even give a GG. What? Come on, man.
Radiant victory.
I mean, Aries said it best.
No.
Able to beat the bots on Patriot side and pretty convincing fashion.
Oh no, Tino. Get out! Okay, he's gonna block him off. Nicely done. First blood picked up from Jikroy. You love to see it. Furion getting the bonus gold. Back up the top though is UK. Trying to stand his ground in man fight. Jikroy getting the right clicks pumping out him. They get another kill and now with the level 2s.
Hold on. Have a quick look at UK. Look at his stash. Completely filled. I mean, the courier's got 6.
Oh,
they're getting another kill.
That's why that's stash full. He doesn't want to be killed off like that. Gonna get all the items once he hits back to the lane, but yeah, like you said, they'll get the kill on Tino. So a nice return kill to Jikroy's love and life.
He's got enough money to be able to buy the vid boost.
Oh,
now.
that's going to be a lot of damage on Vincenzo. A couple more right clicks on us. They might tick out to the ultimate. They've got some TPs coming through. It's going to be the Shadow Shaman. Shanks level 4. Without the Mana Void, they're lacking some damage. Oh, Ember's coming. Uh-oh. Bob's got a double damage run as well with maxed out Slight. So Nature's Prophet. Top of the net worth. Giving over a lot of gold over to Bob. 247. Priority on trying to do a little bit more damage instead of stopping Delor from freely farming. Are they actually going to consider this? Alright, they got Exo. The spear puts him in a very awkward position. Delor's even going to pop the Elder Dragon for me. That might not help you escape. Bob with another slight. Delor, no way, not the ghost. Couple more ticks. Oh, it was way too close. Yeah, it's going to be the case. They're going to the right side instead, trying to get a kill onto Jikroy. Tino... Oh no, the Orchid's out. And now this is giving time for Dai to connect to bottom. Shank's going to block him in with a Serpent Ward. Tino has to drop the ultimate for the extra damage. I don't know if they get out with their lives. Tino's going to try and TP. No way they all get out. No way!
Look at UK after that failed gank. Queues up the Blink Dagger immediately. And like,
I don't hate it.
I want that to happen again.
Alright, they're gonna try and take a fight mid. They have all their ultimates. And observe what advantage. Shalor's gonna blink on top of the Shaman. This is gonna be a big ultimate from among Dire, just cutting the fight in half as Execration are now in trouble with Jikro showing up to the party. But Palace, that's a big kill. Palace gets the gold. Beautiful counterspell usage as well as the DK stuns himself. Yes, they get Vincenzo. I think about another fight. In fact, Dire gonna smoke. Oh, Tino doesn't get the connection, but he does push him close to the Execration. Nice play nonetheless. Is now with the pick-off. Let's see what more that can get out of this. An instant hex to low jumps to the middle. The Dragon Knight's beefy, but the chain control pinning him to a tree as Palace is freely able to stand his ground and right-click, and the finishing blow comes out for the Mana Void, and they're not done. Execration, they smell blood in the water. They'll be able to chase down Lim. Palace flies on over. He'd love to give the kill to the Anti-Mage, feeding everything to the carry, but Bob...
Use Spear for Vision. They wanted to toss it inside, and that's
Galor's
exactly
gonna
what
get the jump onto Tino. They're gonna be able to bring him down before the arena. He might think about buying back to take the fight. It's very important to not give them a free Roche. Defensive BKB from Bob, the first one of the game. I don't think they can take this fight now without the Mars.
Doesn't exactly have a TP, a tower to TP2 that's super close by either. That double damage should be able to secure it for Patriots. You can't commit to this. You just can't.
You gotta get out now. You gotta get out. They want to fight. Vincenzo charges up the Exo, but without the control, Patriots can reset and think about doubling back.
Credit to him.
Among Die is gonna run into Bob in the river. They really need Tino. Although Shanks, okay, they don't need Tino. They're relying on the Shaman, but UK once again cancels the shackles, and now DK is gonna enter the fight. Bob's able to dodge the damage at the moment. Can they take this, though? They still have the ages advantages. Yeah, Radiant, you just got to get out. This is not a fight you're looking to take at this stage of the game, as they'll lose 2, but they will not lose anyone else. Him's coming back. Still doesn't have gold for Abyssal. Oh, Delaw's going to jump. Where's the follow-up? The rest of the team haven't connected just yet once again as Shackles, but it's on the Dragon Knight target, Tino. Oh, that's a beautiful arena. Onto the entry of the fight, but they're all burning. The Wrath of Nature's Mamong Dai jumps into the middle, but they're going to be cautious. Abyssal hasn't been used just yet for the Anti-Mage. Doesn't find a window of opportunity as Bob. He's got no Remnant's actually going to play aggressively, jumping in to secure the kill, but it means he cannot get out as Palace. He wants the Nature's Prophet, but BKB protects him for the moment. Now Palos, he's committed into the middle, forced off to reposition, but he doesn't have the counter spell as Palos doesn't have a buyback. Dead for 80. Tino's gonna jump. They get the speed connection, finally kill into Jikroy. Multiple buybacks from Execration. It's a heavy commitment out of it, but Mamong Daya, he stepped in. He's got the Sonic Wave backup and available. He'll find an opening, but they don't get the connection on Bob. So luckily enough, the Ember Spirit just dodges the last chance, but Bob still might tick out. One more step inside the base and he'll make it. Delo, he's in trouble.
Oh, Shags.
I don't think they'll get the Queen of Pain. Bob's got chains back up in a couple of seconds. BKB still on cooldown. Mamong Diet blinks to the north, but the slide in a couple of seconds. Bob will find him. It's a costly defense from Execration.
For those that weren't aware, Ogre Shard used to just not work.
Nature never ends.
16,000 deficit. What's the next item is... Oh, hang on, mid lane, Mamong Dai. Nice speed from Tino. They popped the link into the Mana Void. Should be enough to blow him up. And he didn't have the Aegis, so now they can fight. Does he get a bash? Oh, of course he did. Of course Palos got a bash. So now it's going to be... Oh, buyback, okay. Mamong Dai going to look to rejoin the fight. It's tipping to the outpost. The fire shield protecting the Dragon Knight for the moment. The Mana Void back up shortly. But the multicast holding Palos into place is actually going to blink on top of the Dragon Knight with a chain control. It's enough to get rid of him. Mamong Dai is able to re-enter. Manta gets rid of the Orchid. They're going to try and turn to Tino instead as Jikri and the Queen of Pain combined together. Bob, though, might be in trouble. Another Remnant always going towards an Nature's Prophet. Sprout's available. Can he land it? Multiple Remnants and Bob will get out.
That was actually cool by Tino. He was standing inside
they're in trouble.
trees with his
They got the ward on the high ground. Tino won't be able to blink to start the fight now. Vincenzo now. Exo committed. They need to be able to cancel Shanks' shackles. They're able to do so with BKB forced early. Oh, they're looking at TP out. Shanks wants nothing of this. He's actually going to stick around. Palace going to jump straight on top of the Ogre Magi, but it's a BKB for the Ogre. Meanwhile, the backline, though, They're trying to deal with the Ember Spirit. It's a huge Sonic Wave, getting rid of the Mars. But where's the extra damage flop? They're trying to bring down Vincenzo. They're able to do so successfully. Actually, Ghost Scepter protecting for the moment. Meanwhile, Bob's in trouble. The blast with the help of Mangdaya gets the Ember Spirit kill. He's got a buyback, but you got to get out. Palos wants to go in, though. Look at him considering jumping. No BKB on Palos. He's going to jump in. He goes with the bash. Link gets popped. The Mana Void. It's going to do so much damage if he can get it off. He doesn't have an opportunity just yet. Palos needs the ultimate. He's going to drop. Oh my god, Palos dies. How did Patriots do it? They get the chain control. Now they're going to turn to Bob. But the Remnant's back and forth. Sprouts up in a couple of seconds now, but at least that's a dieback on Bob. But Palos is back alive. Dieback. They don't have the Nature's Prophet. Down for 100. No
They're
Bob.
roasting and they know
No
the
Bob.
smoke.
Dulul's going to jump in. Gives them vision. A BKB, but it's an early BKB from Dulul. The anti-mage brought back Price, so he's going to be cautious. Palos is still just targeting down Roche. Palos, can he get it? Hex going to buy him a little bit of time. Aegis snatched up from Palos. He needs to be able to TP out. He needs to blink out. The Sprout's not going to give him the capability. Sprout's back up shortly. Oh my god, not again. He makes it away, but he's on the high ground. Unfortunately for Vincenzo. Ghost Scepter will not protect him. I think the Shivas gave them vision. Gonna jump straight on top of the Dragonite. Meanwhile, Bob's gonna create chaos onto the backline. Trying to disrupt the supports, but he's got to be cautious. A PKB to protect him for the moment. Palace looking for an opening and finds it. Straight on top of the Keeper Light. The Mana Void. Massive amount to DPS. Now with the Arena. It's not enough control. Mangdaya, but the main issue is you haven't dealt with Palace. Now it's onto the Nature's Prophet. Jikro's in trouble. They have no way to be able to protect him. Jikro, no buyback. Palace, they might be able to do it. Now he's on top of the Queen of Pain. They've got no answers. Palace is doing it. And Spear gets both of them. No way. No way. Tino, you absolute beast. Oh, Palos. Bob's going to follow chase. Buyback's still on cooldown, of course. And they're in. Dragonite's super beefy. They can defensive Sonic Wave. Palos has got to respect him. He's going to be in. Mangdaya. If he gets bashed once, he's in trouble. But Palos doesn't matter. He's going to jump to Dulul instead with the BKB on cooldown. He's stuck inside the arena. Oh, no way. Dulul penalized the greedy play over positioning as Tino shows his cards. And a perfect arena. Tino's kind of stuck here and he can't get down. They're coming outside the base to fight Mangdaya. He's jumping straight into the middle, but the backline's the issue. You need to protect the Shaman. They won't be able to. It's a huge Mana Void in the middle though. Palace trying to target down the Keeper of the Light. They're able to bring him down. Now they're turning to UK. This is a good start for Radiant. You still got to respect the control from Jikro, but it's down the bottom of the secret shop. They're not targeting Palos. The Dragon Tail's there. Is the control and the damage enough to bring down Palos? They don't have the damage. They don't have the damage for Palos. He can stand his ground. Jikro is protected for the BKB, but he's doing minimal damage at this stage of the game. Well, hang on a second, Anti-Mage. There's the one stunt. They need the follow-up. Is the multicast going to be enough, Palos? He's trying to blink to the region. He won't be able to reach it, though. As well, but I guess they've got BKBs. They're coming out. They don't have Anti-Mage still. Dulul's going to jump. Again, they're on the Shaman. The control is so vital to the team fights. Lotus Orb, not enough to protect. They got to get out, though. Tino slowed. Meanwhile, in the middle, they even blow up Vincenzo with a Sonic Wave. Oh, what do you know? The course is a goddamn double damage room. Why not?
Constantly channeling the Sprout.
Tino's going to jump. Palace going to be able to follow suit, but it's onto the Dragonite. The tankiest hero out of them all, but they want to take him out of the equation. But the Mana Void is doing minimal damage, so Dulul's still healthy. But Mangdaya, he's got a second round of the Sonic Wave, but off to the side. No, the Sprout Leash. It's onto Bob. They're able to break it. Remnant to the north. Bob protected for the start. He's out of harm's way. Another Remnant. No way. Bob gets out. But it doesn't matter because they're onto Tino. He's got a buyback. He's able to rejoin. Palace, he wants to jump. Enter's going to protect him for the moment, trying to target them down. It's a decent ultimate now with a spear. Again, Tino clipping onto two. Mangdaya's in trouble. He's got the Aegis. They're going to be able to kill him off, but he gets a blink, so he's going to die outside the base. Bob, instantly, they're trying to target Jikro down. They know the Furion's vulnerable. No one can protect Jikro. There's no bodyguards for their Nature's Prophet. He's going to stand his ground and do as much damage as he can, but it doesn't matter. Jikro is gone. Oh, they're going to jump. Oh, Lincoln's the double spell block. And now Dulul's in. Again, they're on the Shaman. They need the Hex breaks. Abyssal Blade's going to buy him a little bit of time. Shanks is able to reset his position. Now with the BKB, they're targeting the backline though, Bob. Creating chaos. He's trying and target down the Cube of the Light, but the respawns are coming up shortly. They've got to respect this.
They got the Hex.
Palace is falling low, but they're onto the Dragon Knight. He's going to drop. He's going to buyback available if required.
Won't have Dragon form.
Oh no, Bob's got out in the Sprout. Bob might be in trouble. Can he get the BKB off? Once again, the chain control. Bob doesn't have a buyback. Anti-Mage is in trouble as well. He too just gets a BKB. The last second, no, the Sprout. This goddamn Nature's Prophet. But the Satanic is going to buy him a little bit of breathing room. Tino to the safety. Tino to the rescue, but it might not be enough. One after another, the chain control flying out in quick succession. Tino will just make it. What is this game?
Instant buyback coming out as well from Palos. Just wants to make his presence known on the map. Buy the shard, my man. You don't have buyback. You gotta get the most out of your inventory. You're basically 7 slotted. What did he say? He sold the Battle Fury, so he's not even able to super effectively deal with this split push anymore.
Radiant's
Serpent
middle
Ward's up again.
has fallen.
BKB still 5 seconds away
Radiant's
for
bottom
Palos
tower
here.
has
Jikro's got a
fallen.
rapier queued up. Not that they need it.
Radiant structures
They're in.
are fortified.
Oh no, the Hex is out. Lowe's not going to protect it for the moment. There's Tino. Oh no way. He gets Arena onto 5. Palace is going to blink it in the middle. They're targeting down the Nature's Prophet. Tino just won in that fight. Tino might have just done it. Palace going to be cautious still. Now they're turning. Dragon Knight in trouble. Refresh is going to be popped. Palace, what a beautiful counter spell. They get the stun. Speed connection once again. Palace going to try and step in among Dire. He's losing mana. He's losing health as well. They might be able to get the Queen of Pain off the back of the Mana Void. He's falling low, but the chain control, that should be it. No anti-mage for this game. The supports, I don't think they can do it. Bob's up in 10. Vincenzo oversteps the boundary. Shakes is going to join him 6 feet under. It's Delul ends this game with an ultra kill. Onto the tier 4 as they go. It's Bobby. No way. Remnant in and out. Get the Queen of Pains. Gonna turn to Lim. Orchid. He didn't get the BKB off. The chain control should be there. I don't think there's gonna be opportunity for the BKB. It doesn't look like there is, and that's it. What a game. 60 plus minutes, and Patriots, they've been able to book their ticket into the playoffs with this one map victory. The last map to close out our day, our third final day of phase 2.
Oh my god. That's